Hi there, I am Tanya Windiger, and today I want to share an exercise with you I have been doing for many years, literally over a decade, to help myself manage my complex PTSD symptoms better and to help me feel more joy and fulfilled in my day-to-day life. And this is probably an exercise that doesn't sound very exciting or thrilling but I really hope you're going to stick with me and listen to it, because I really want to share with you how I implement that, so I actually stick to it over all those years, and why I think this is actually really working and helping. Okay, so the exercise is that I have a theme or focus every month. Okay, so at the end of every month, the last day of the month, which is today, I sit down and I journal and I think about, okay, what hasn't been going quite so well and what area do I want to improve? Whether this is patience, whether this is staying more engaged in conversations, or I had going out and doing something social with one of my friends just once in that month. Okay, so it really changed depending on where I was at that point in time. When I was really depressed, I had that every morning for 20 minutes I was sitting down reading something inspirational, and I actually love that. I still do that to this day. Maybe not the 20 minutes, but I still read something inspirational every day. So I had all those little themes over the years, so that there's so many different ones, and some came back multiple times, like patience. Patience is something I really don't have. No one would ever describe me as a patient person, but no. So for this month, I actually have a very difficult focus for myself. Difficult. Normally, I make it an easier one where I feel confident that I can actually move forward in, and this one's probably a big step for me, but anyway, I'll share it with you, even though it's a bit uncomfortable, that one. But the focus is that I'm allowing myself to feel worthy as a person, just as I am right now, with all my symptoms, with all the past package, the whole ugly stuff, to just accept and allow myself to feel worthy. As I mentioned before, I had a really good last year, and I thought I had it really, I was there. But I think what I did was I accepted my past and my PTSD, but I still didn't really, I felt worthy at times, but as someone pointed out to me today, it is also about truly believing, like in your heart, that you are a worthy person. And this is something I know that you are. It's so easy to see that in other people, that they're worthy, and you wouldn't question that. But for myself, and maybe yourself too, it is really hard to really allow yourself to feel that and believe in that. So anyway, that is my focus, and the way I do it is to help myself remind myself of this. There's a reason why I'm wearing a yellow watch. That yellow watch always helps me to focus on that I'm moving forward and what I'm working on at the moment. But I also make myself little flashcards that I post around the house. I set alarms. And I have an iPhone, and you can name your alarm. So when I'm working on patience, there will be an alarm going off multiple times in the day, and when it comes up, it will say patience in it. And also what I do is every time I go to the bathroom, so it's a toilet trigger, but it's something we all have to do, and it's every time I do, it's a checkpoint for me to help myself to get aware. Okay, so where am I at right now? On a scale from 1 to 10, how am I doing? Am I feeling patient right now, if that's what I want? Or have I been able to stay engaged with that conversation? What could I do to help myself? and things like that. So that's what I do. So that there are some of them. And also the next thing that is really, really, really crucial for this to stick and work is at the end of the night, before I go to bed, I have another alarm, or I have a little flashcard on my mirror, so I see when I brush my teeth, is what went well today. Okay, because our brains are awesome at throwing at us all day long what we do wrong and where we are not good enough, and all our shortcomings and all that kind of stuff. That just comes automatic. But we often neglect or don't even take credit for being able to come up with the courage to walk, that you went out and went for that walk today, even though you had all that anxiety within you. Those moments, or that when I could feel all that irritation coming up, like when I'm starting to feel impatient, I can literally feel it coming up. But I noticed it at time, and I took a deep breath. Really acknowledge those moments. Celebrate those little successes. Allow yourself to feel good that you actually get a sense of you moving forward. You really want to get a sense of yourself moving forward, and you really want to acknowledge those little successes. Okay? So I would love to hear some of the things that you worked on and what have helped you to remind yourself of what you're working on and to stick with it. But I think this crucial for me, having trigger things, so I keep reminding myself, because I dissociate so much, so I need triggers and stuff like alarms going off all the time to help me stay focused on what I'm working on. And then I think absolutely crucial to allow yourself to feel that sense of bright, okay? Because that is what then awakens your creativity, that will awaken your inner resourcefulness, that you can master this, you're reclaiming your life, you're getting back in control of it, you're on the driver's seat again. And that's how I want you to be too, so that's my wish for you. So with this, I send you lots of love and rainbows as always to brighten up those tough times. Okay, bye.